it is Tony. How are you? It is Sunday and we are marathon cooking today for sure. We are meal prepping. We have a 7 o'clock game. It's 2:30. Yeah, I'm still in my comfy clothes. You will see me later, ready, game day ready, but not for right now. Anyway, we're going to do a meal plan for this week. And okay, so for my keto peeps, which I'm not sure I'm cooking for this week because no one sent in their grocery contributions. So if I don't hear from you before I start meal prepping, hungriness is your name or you're going out to eat. It's gonna cost you a lot more than 20 bucks. Okay, so for Monday, we're having chicken and broccoli bake with the Campbell's cheesy chicken and broccoli sauce. It's gonna be delicious. Tuesday, we're having pork chops. I'm just gonna fry those pork chops, and then we're gonna have loaded cauli mash. Then we're going to do spaghetti and a salad with some keto bread on Wednesday, and that spaghetti Shelly will be picking up from a nutrition store in Clear Lake because she works in that part of town and I don't go over that way anymore since I got transferred. A taco, we're gonna have either a taco salad. So we've got a long day. Of course it won't be as long for you because I will cut out all the busy work in between. Please take these pecans away from me. Somebody come and help me. So I have my little crock pot out here. This is what I'm going to be making our nacho cheese in. And I am using Velveeta, the spicy one. I know people are going to say, yes, it is not real cheese. And yes, it's 3 carbs per serving. But it can accommodate keto people if you're lazy keto. But it also satisfies the masses that are coming that are not keto. So everybody will be happy with the same queso, and I'm not making 2. So that's what's gonna happen. So I'm about to get everything going. It's gonna be a fun day. All right, so I will check back with you really soon. All right, grocery haul. This is Kroger's. These are on sale for $1.99 a pound. There's 6 breasts in here. These are for meal prep. 10 for 10 pork chops. We got mild Italian sausage. This is some thin pastrami. I got 2 packages on Woohoo for $2.19 a piece. That is an awesome deal. These Sargento cheeses are the Reserve series. Is on buy 5 save 5 for $2.29, and they had $1 off peeling on them. So I got these for $1.29 a piece. So I got 2 of those because that's a good deal. A couple of these sparkling ice waters. I want the tangerine ones. They didn't have them. A Sprite Zero. I know this is not real cheese, but I am going to be making some tortillas later, some keto tortillas, and that we are going to fry up into chips. And this is 3 carbs per serving. So serving is 1 ounce, which is a 3/8 of an inch slice of this. It might be kind of hard to gauge, so we'll melt it and then we'll weigh it on our food scale. I got some ham. I am using this for some fat kid broccoli. I have these budding meats. These are for my grandkids. They wanted these, so I got them these. I got sliced olives. I got some pink Himalayan sea salt. Instead of the grinder, we just got the regular. Some mini Baby Bell mini roll cheeses for the boys to go with their meat. I got some Mexican style cheese for Taco Tuesday. Provolone, that's going to go with the roast beef and the pastrami we're going to make a sandwich on our lavish bread today for lunch. And I got some medium cheddar. I'm going to shred that up for the week. We got this massive thing of broccoli. It's like $4 for this broccoli. So that is going to be for the fat kid broccoli. We got some mushrooms because I'm going to do that garlic mushroom chicken dish that I have on my channel from like last year. This is a big cabbage. This thing is massive. This is for Sid. That's for Dallas Cowboy game tomorrow for his nachos, but we're going to have the regular ones. We're going to make keto nachos. Got some yellow mustard, and I got shredded lettuce because the heads of lettuce there were all brown. I did not want brown lettuce, so I need it to last through the week, so I just got 2 separate bags. I can open one at a time. So this is my little grocery haul, and I'll check back in with you guys later. Oh, yeah, this. Found this at Academy. The Zero Sugar Original Beef Jerky by Tillamook. As you can see, it was really good. We all ate it in the car on the way home. It was delicious. Okay, so this is our haul. I'm gonna go finish cleaning my kitchen. Hey guys, okay, so I have 2 pounds of ground meat. That is frying away over there. Part of that will be for Taco Tuesday, part of that will be for the Fideo, and part of that will be for the spaghetti. So that's going to take care of a couple of meals. I'm going to do Sid's fish and rice in the Ninja Foodie first, and then I'll put a roast in there because it comes out perfect in my recipe every time. So It's his favorite meal. So I also have my almond flour, my coconut flour, all the things out here. I have this that I'm going to use to make the broccoli and chicken. So that's going. I have the fideo here. I'm going to mix that in. So we got all the things going on here, like all the things. And I have my little station over there. You can see on that counter is where we're going to start putting the marinade on the fish. And it's my basic protein marinade I make all the time. Nothing new. So that's what I got going on this morning. Well, this afternoon. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Yeah. That was not scheduled. I should have been done already. But I got a couple hours till the game. It starts at 7 and it's 3:30 now. So I have 2.5 hours to get all the things done. Anyways, I'm just being silly. Alright, so I'm about to throw together this broccoli and chicken and get this meat drained and separate it out. So I'm going to season some of it with taco seasoning, some of it with the beef bouillon, and then the other for the spaghetti, I will just put some Italian seasoning in it, and then I'll just be setting that to the side so that we can, oh, Mitchie. So if Shelly is not successful getting the healthy, what's the name of that brand? Healthy Harvest? Something like that. I'll find it. I'll link it down below. Okay, so we will get, if we don't get that pasta, we'll get some zoodles, but we'll make it happen for the spaghetti. So that's what we got going on here today. Sid's running around here in his Cowboys gear already. As you can see, I'm still in pajamas. It's Sunday. But I gotta get cute in a little while because we are taking pictures for the game, and this girl has to get cute in her picture. For the last family picture we took, I looked mad. I don't think I was mad, but I looked mad. And I'm usually a pretty smiley person. So, alrighty guys. So meat's frying. I got my pork chops here. I'm gonna start seasoning up. Got the chicken breasts. We're gonna do the broccoli chicken with the Campbell's sauce. Let's read the directions. I was really excited about this. And the ingredients are, if you're lazy keto, you're good. If you're strict keto, maybe not. But it only has 3 grams of carbs per serving, and the serving is 1/4 of a cup. Look around behind me. Anyway, so we're gonna get that thrown together. So it says 4 boneless, skinless chicken breast, and then 4 cups of frozen broccoli florets. Well, we bought fresh, so we're gonna have to blanch them before we put them in there. And that's it. You just throw them in a 13 by 9 baking pan, pour the sauce over, and bake it for 40 minutes in the oven. I don't know about you, but that's a winner chicken dinner in my life. See my cowboy nails? This is not my favorite situation. We'll talk about that later. All right, so that's what we got going on. We're gonna get that in the oven, all things. So temperature. We're gonna steam the broccoli, which Sid is gonna love. Hi, Sid. We're gonna steam broccoli today.
Cowboy day.
It is cowboy day. We're steaming broccoli. Aren't you excited?
Oh.
He does not like vegetables, and he does not like the smell of vegetables when I'm cooking them, and the whole house smells like broccoli or cabbage or any of those things. So, all right, guys, I am going to get back to work. Keep checking in. We'll see what we got when we're done. Hope this gives you some ideas of what you might do for lunch this week and set yourself up for dinners and be good. I'm typically used to making this in much big batches, so there we go. Hey, baby, does this look like a good portion?
Yeah, for lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not used to.
Stuffings.
Oh yeah, I'm not used to making this small of a portion, so I'm like, my measurements are off. All right, so there's our fideo, and we'll be on to the next. I'll let this hang out here on low and get all that thickening up and together, and we'll get this in a meal prep container with some ranch beans. Okay, onward upward. All right, I don't feel like fighting with that burn today. Okay, I got 3/3 cups of our ground beef in this skillet. Okay, we're gonna go in with some taco seasoning. I just buy this big one. I know making your own is better, but this, it is not keto, so this is for him, so we're good. We're gonna go ahead and get some taco seasoning here. I got it on medium right now, just kind of get the meat warmed back up. And then let me grab some water. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna let this taco meat simmer in the taco seasoning since the meat's already cooked. So we'll just let it simmer until it cooks off the liquid, and this will be his Taco Tuesday. So, meal 2 down in the books. Get this, I'll get that back burner. We'll move this back. We're gonna start the pork chops next. Okay guys, we are getting our pork chops ready. We're just gonna use our typical characters. Salt, pepper, and a little garlic powder. Where is it? I just used it. Did I leave it? Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm cooking so many things right now. I have a mess going on. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic powder. And we're gonna flip these over and do the same thing on the other side. And this is a little bit of onion powder. I don't trust this salt after the mayhem. So I'm gonna put it in my hand. A little border control. I'll put it in my little salt container here. A little bit. And I love it. Just the salt that I had kept getting this thing. I used to cook with this all the time, but see, keeps doing that. I need to get one of those little, you know how you buy something and it has a little stay fresh pouch in the package? I need to get one of those and throw it in here. Keep out the moisture. But we're gonna throw this away and get that refilled with some of this really fine pink salt. So these are all seasoned on this side. I know, I hate touching meat with my fingers, but we're not gonna dirty up more dishes. So I just go in with the onion powder. Some black pepper, the same thing. And so then we're gonna get these in some preheated olive oil. Or you can use avocado oil, you can use whatever is your oil of choice. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Something's angry with me. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get these in the pan. See. Okay guys, we got our pan nice and hot over medium heat because we want to sear the outside of these, keep all the juice in. So I'm just gonna fry these about 2 or 3 minutes on each side. Misconception of pork chops is that they can't be medium, and they can. And they're much better that way, especially if you're gonna be reheating them later in the week. So I got my pork chops going, and a little bit of olive oil here. Just get these cooked up and ready. Shelly, me, and Sid. So, what's up? Okay guys, here is our fish. I'm just adding some butter to the top because the air fryer kind of dries it out a little bit, so that helps to reheat and stay moist and delicious. So just add a few pieces to the top as they melt. I'll move them around. I think we're about to lose this one to the ice, which doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. So anyway, this is what we're doing. We're buttering the fish. About to take this out of here and get it in the meal prep container. I'm on to, well, we did do pork chops and ranch beans. So we did change one of the meals for his. So we've got the Fideo, Taco Tuesday, fish and rice. I still need to do, oh, he's having Frito pie. So yeah, fajitas and Spanish rice. So we're cooking and booking. Okay guys, another dish in the books. This is the broccoli chicken bake with the cheese sauce from Campbell's. And this goes in a 400-degree oven for 40 minutes. Simple, easy. Just throw your chicken. If you use frozen broccoli, it's even faster. But I did have fresh broccoli, so I had to steam it in my Ninja Foodie real quick. So I've steamed up the broccoli. I just steamed it for 5 minutes on high pressure with a cup of water, and I used my basket. Hold on, I have a mess here. My inner pot basket. So I'm gonna get this in the oven, and we have one dish to go, and we will be getting ready to sit down and watch a Cowboys game. See, I got my gear on now. All right, let's get this in the oven. Hey guys, we are gonna start the roast. So I have my Ninja Foodie on sear saute high. I did finally remember to hit the start button. So I'm gonna get some olive oil in here. And then we're gonna get some other stuff going and chopping and the things. We're gonna put some onion and some other stuff in there. Oh my gosh. I have a hot mess, for real. That's the only thing about meal prep that is a cleanup, but well worth it. All right, so I'm just gonna put my roast in there so it can start searing, and then we'll sear the outside, and then we will get some onions and some other seasonings and what have you into the pot with it, and then we'll just let this go probably for about 4 hours on high slow cooker. So that's what we're doing with the roast. I'll see you back in a few when we start adding some goodies together. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just recorded a whole thing of talking. Okay, so we got the 1 onion, ranch dip, packet, roast beef packet, ranch packet. We got some garlic that we just got out of our Green Chef leftovers, and we're just gonna throw these in here. We have turned off the sear on our Ninja Foodie, and we are now just gonna let this go on slow cooker with the pressure lid on. So that's what we got going on here. I'm gonna use some beef stock actually. Sorry about that. Alright. We're gonna use a tablespoon of this Better Than bouillon, and this is the roasted garlic base. And I'm gonna just, you don't really have to put water in here, but I like to glaze the bottom of the pan, so that liquid will help with that process. So we'll have a nice sauce left over. And remember, this is off, so that's why we're not getting a steam facial. So I'm gonna get my pressure lid, and we'll get the lid on, maybe. Okay, make sure this is at pressure back here. And we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna go to slow cook on high. Okay guys, here is our completed cauliflower. I'm gonna add some bacon bits, but I'm gonna have to fry that up later. Getting ready for the game, it's crunch time, we got 30 minutes. So here's our pork chops that I fried earlier. We'll each have 1 1/2. We'll have a portion of this. So there is 1 lunch. We've got our Mississippi mud roast in the crock pot. And, oh yeah, let's take a trip across the kitchen. All right, it's pardon my microwave. Warming up some taco meat. So that is the chicken cheesy broccoli bake. And I don't know about you, but it looks mighty delicious to me. So we'll get that portioned up. So that is going to be for 2 days. So see Shelly in the background making keto tortillas. We are going to test this recipe out and see about making chips with it to have for nachos. Man, I'm red. All right, guys. So back to cooking. Go Cowboys. Hey guys, game started. Look at my game plate. This is Keto Nachos Bel Grande, and these are keto friendly chips. Recipe to come. But Shelly made them. So, I found the recipe, she made them. We are going to sit down and watch the game, and yeah, we have a mess in here, but good things. I'll update you on exactly what we made in a little bit. Halftime. Hey guys, okay, I'm tired. It is 3-3 in the second quarter. So we're tied. We knew it was gonna be a battle because it's the Saints, of course. So what did we make today? Here we go. This is Sid's rice and fish. This is red fish he caught from his fishing trips, and that's the rice that I make with my marinade. I'll link that video in the description box. So that's one meal for him. It's a lot. He probably won't even finish that. This is for his Taco Tuesday. He will put some lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese in another bag, and he'll mix this when he gets to work. And he'll have some nacho chips and make like a taco salad with that. So that's day 2. He has fideo and ranch beans These are obviously the non-keto items that we made today. So, got that. And then he's got 2 pork chops, which he'll take some barbecue sauce or some kind of sauce, and ranch beans. So that's day 4. And then I have a roast that I'm gonna shred up. It still has another 2 hours to go. So that's that. Okay, so what do we have on the keto side? My daughter's gonna go buy a place in Clear Lake called Urban Nutrition and pick us up some of those, I think it's called Nature's Harvest, Healthy Harvest. I'll have to look for the recipe, but for the name of it, but I'll link it down below. But we've got some meat here, some ground meat left, so we're gonna use that and some marinara and make spaghetti. If we don't find the pasta, then we'll just make it with zoodles. It'd be great. So we have a portion of the loaded cauliflower, like a baked potato. It's got sour cream, green onions, cheddar cheese, and all the things. And it's delicious with a pork chop. And then we have double duty on the Campbell's cheesy broccoli chicken bake. So we ended up getting 4 meals. So we have 4 like this with the broccoli and the chicken and the cheese sauce. So that we have 4 of. So, as well as the nacho chips we made earlier, and we made the nacho Bel Grande for keto. The chips are delicious. I'm gonna make a video on how to make those chips in a separate video, but it literally takes it takes 15 minutes, but then you have to you fry them, then bake them. So I'll get that recipe together and then I'll get it written out. It'll be in the description box of the video when I make it, so it should be out by Wednesday. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Sid, and I have 4 days for me and Shelly, and I have the roast, which will be day number 5. So we are good to go for the week. I am not cooking every night, which has been extra stressful lately because I have been getting home so late. So this will make our week go really smoothly. Everyone will be happy. Nobody's going to be psycho crazy rushing around figuring out what to eat. We'll be all good to go. All right, guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell and all things YouTube. And as I say, and I always mean with all my heart, thank you so much.